Hello, beloved. It's Lainey Love beaming in, and I wanted to share today what I've seen over the years with the sacred work that I hold space for. Is that the number one thing that's really keeping us from stepping into our full power, sovereignty, and shameless sparkle in the world is a lack of sisterhood support or beloved community and consistent practices to help us remember who we truly are. And this is exactly what our Soul Sparkle Sanctuary Inner Circle is an antidote for. So in our community of emerging and established ecstatic embodied leaders, the body comes first, as it does in all the sacred work I do. It's here where the sacred circle becomes our place to plug in and recharge and restore and regenerate, but most of all to remember. It's also where we engage in regular embodied movement practices, ritual and ceremony, connecting with the moon and the cosmos through astrology and ancient wisdom. We do depth inquiry and intensive journaling, expressive arts, a lot of journey work and modern shamanism, and so much more juiciness. And so not only do I really believe that reconnection is the medicine that's most needed in our world today, just like I talk all about in the Sacred Revolution Oracle, but also that gathering in sacred sisterhood and beloved communities will help heal the world. And that's because it's paramount that we gather now. Fierce sisterhood and holding space together non-hierarchically are non-negotiables in these chaotic times that we're in and inconsistent and uncertain times. We need these consistent foundational support pillars now more than ever. Because when we gather, we remember. And it's truly time for us to remember who we are, who we truly are at our core, at our essence, and why we have come. So I want to invite you to join us in our Soul Sparkle Sanctuary Inner Circle. It is a strong, supportive, love-filled community because gathering truly is essential now, and having those support pillars around us to hold us through the times ahead. And, when we come together in Sacred Circle, we are returning to reverence and presence. We heal old trauma and pain. We experience deep soul growth. We dive into sacred play. We alchemically transform. We deeply connect from our shared humanity. And we literally regenerate at a cellular level and empower each other. It's where we're seen and known and held and supported and honored for the truth of who we are. We are mirrors for each other's innate radiance and divinity. Our need to belong is truly biological. We long to be part of something bigger than ourselves. So it's really honoring this innate need within us. And sacred circles really plug us into life-giving source, and they help us to end the isolation and loneliness that has been plaguing our world, especially since the pandemic. And, there are these containers of remembrance that are essential for us waking up and raising our consciousness and coming home to the body, coming home to the earth, coming home to each other. We're here to love unconditionally and to see ourselves in all things. And this is why sacred circling is so important, for it offers an embodied experience of our oneness. We can't be in our full power if parts of ourselves have been cast away. We need those witnesses and guides to help us reclaim them so that we can truly heal ourselves, our families, our communities, and the world. I also believe that sacred circles are essential maintenance in the work of sparkling shamelessly. It's one of the reasons why we journey with the 13 pillars of the sacred art of sparkling shamelessly in our inner circle. They lead to sustainability and shining fully in the world, and they allow us to burn brightly without burning out. I know you all know what that feels like. And this is also why I train other women to facilitate advanced sacred circles in our Sovereign Sisters Rising Advanced Sacred Circle Leader Certification and the 4 levels of that journey. And we're at level 4 right now, the Shamaness. And if you feel the call to choose the option to upgrade to our certification training track, you'll also receive the Inner Circle as a bonus. Because when we gather, it has ripple effects across the world. Each circle creates an acupuncture point on Mother Earth that sends out waves of healing and transformation. It is truly time to sparkle shamelessly with sisterhood medicine in 2022, beloved. So we begin the intimate journey in our Soul Sparkle Sanctuary Inner Circle on Sunday. This is a very intimate group, and we keep it that way so we can have that depth of connection. And when you join us as well, you will also get access to our Root to Rise, Shine, and Soar New Year's retreat that is happening this Saturday. And you'll get a lifetime access pass to the Sacred Revolution Global Festival that has over 30 gems of wisdom and healing from global luminaries. So we so can't wait to see you on the journey, beloved, to gather with you, to welcome you with open, loving arms into the inner circle, and to journey together for this revolutionary path, and to really become the fullest version of ourselves and who we're here to be, standing in our full power, sovereignty, and radiance for the good of all. See you soon, beloved, in Sacred Circle.